Hi, welcome back. I'm Will, and this is Diamonds Around the World. What we have here today is another first look from Diamond Art Club. So this is actually one of the canvases I ordered back in the beginning of April for my birthday, with my discount and all that stuff. Sorry about that. So, which one did I order? What was one of the ones I ordered? So, of course, this is going to be Apples by Christopher Lovell. It's a 20 by 28 inch or 51 centimeter by 71 centimeter. Look at that picture. And it is a square because of the blue. Now, I did skip on, if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning back, welcome back. Sorry about that. I'm just so excited to actually look at this canvas. All the information is also on the bottom, so that's another way you can store your canvas, by having this stick out of your storage. On the back shows your kit, what comes in your kit and how it works. And as you can see, it is wrapped around the three sides. So, on this side, we show the picture. It's 27 colors, 3 Aurora Borealises, for a total of jewels, diamonds, 56,481. And that's our canvas code. So let's open this up and look at it. So, like I said, I kind of just skipped over a couple things. I did go through there by the welcome sign to join to the channel. Just pull all this out. This is everything that comes in your kit. Oh wow, it's actually in the box. I thought it would have been in with the card. Okay, so this is your standard toolkit from Diamond Art Club. It comes with heart-shaped wax that's normally inside the tray, but this is outside the tray. Bag of baggies, twist and pick pen applicator, as you can see right there, and your tray with a stopper and the lid. Now, most likely inside this one is going to be a 7-placer, and debating on what the twist and pick looks like, based on what is inside there too. Okay, this is one of the older ones. It has the putty inside, and it's also the plastic tip, so there's probably a single bronze tip inside there too. But I normally don't go through on the videos anything about these, because this has become a standard toolkit from Diamond Art Club. Put this off to the side. So, before we go any further, because this was sitting under the card, this is a treasure quest card. It is a card that has the picture of your canvas, the artist name, the canvas name, and the size. And then on the back, it gives you this. This is an indication of bronze. They have 4 different styles: bronze, silver, gold, and black. Bronze is your rare, black is your... bronze is your common, black is your rare. Backwards, sorry. There's a code here. You scratch off that, get the code, go to the website, put it in, and you can get gift cards the whole way up to a custom, but you have to have the correct amount of cards. I don't scratch this until I'm quite ready. If you want more information, just go to that website there, or scan the QR code, and that will walk you through everything. I'll put this away with my other ones. So now we're going to look at this. This is your thank you for your purchase. This is actually, I say this is version 1, because they've updated this since they come out with this version. The new version sits like this and has the diamonds and all that stuff. This is the original version they came out with. Sorry, nose. And on the back, we have Facebook group. So after you make your first purchase with Diamond Art Club, scan the QR code on your pamphlet, and it takes you to the VIP Facebook group. And then you can join there. It also has all your socials right there. So we're just going to pop this open. We have some tips and tricks. This is QR codes for your first purchase in the app, Android or iPhone. Once again, what comes with your kit, and some step-by-step instructions. I'll put this off to the side because I will keep that with my canvas when I'm done. Because I'll be putting this inside it. This is your sticker sheet. So all three of these, because there's three here, one is the canvas name and the artist, Diamond Art Club, Do What Makes You Sparkle, and this diamond are all separate stickers like that. On the back, we have your start and end date, a bigger picture of the canvas as a sticker, and information for your kit. Then we have your stickers or your legend or whatever you want to call it. This actually only has 27 colors because it's going to be a lot of tans and browns. I have no problem working with those colors. You just have to change it up after a while. So these are also all separate stickers. Now these have the old style labels for the ABs in here, and that's at the beginning of the legend. Older canvases have the AB special drills at the beginning under 150. So anything from 149 and below is an AB. So we have 141, 139, and 105 as your ABs for this kit. Now if it was a newer kit, they would be the DMC code with the letters AB in front of it at the bottom of the legend with any other specialty drills. So that's where the specialty drills on the older kits are located. On these stickers are at the beginning, on the newer ones are at the end for the newer kits. So now let's talk about kit ups. There are multiple different ways you can kit up. I know of 4. 1 is by number, 2 is by symbol, 3 is by code, and 4 is by color. Now, numbers 1 and 3, that's your symbol, your number, and your code are almost identical. Numbers is where you will kit up 1 through however many colors are in your kit. And your code is your DMC code. And that's basically following the number system, and that's your third column. Now, DMC comes from the world of cross stitch, and it's the floss color. We just took it and made it into diamonds. The symbol is your middle column. You kit up by your numbers, your alphabet, your random symbols, or however you want to do it. And then the last is by color. So because this is more of a neutral color, this is going to be more of your tans and your grays, with a couple oddball colors like black in there, maybe white, an off-white. So that's another way to kit up. But we'll come back to look at this in a minute. We might not even actually have to look at this one, because this canvas is not actually humongous. It's actually decent size. So here's our canvas in its dust sleeve. It says Diamond Art Club, Do What Makes You Sparkle. All of their canvases come in a dust sleeve like this. Simple, easy, and you can keep them like this once you open them until you go to work on it. I hate that. Whatever. Let me put this over here. Get off me. Sorry, that stupid sticky piece was stuck to my hand. So, I don't want that part yet. Haha. So, Diamond Art Club's canvases are made out of something called tarpaulin. They are the only company that has the legal licensing rights for them because it patented this kind of canvas. So it's a nice canvas. It will lay flat on itself if you wanted to. And it also has scalloped and serged edges right there. Now we're going to unroll this. Now, like I said, it's not humongous. I'm actually going to flip this and roll it back on itself. And the only reason I can do that is because Diamond Art Club also uses poured glue on all of their canvases. So that means you can manipulate it as much as you want to make it lay flat faster. Now, I can tell you this has version 1 of the perforated plastic on it, and I will talk about that in a minute. But right there, center middle, Do What Makes You Sparkle, Diamond Art Club, logo and name. We have the schematic, the legend on the top left. Now, while we're here, we're just going to look at the drill field. This is super clear. I am looking at it off camera, and I can read it. I can see everything perfectly clear. Now, while we're here, this is going to be color blocking big time in a lot of sections. Like all those dots right there All this is color blocking with some random small spots of color blocking. Then like right there in the horns is line blocking. So you're going to have lines of colors. Then let's actually talk about the perforation before we go any further. So the version 1 of perforation, like I said, is it's a little thicker plastic than normal. And then you just rip it like that. And you can perforate your sections off however you want. So I want to see if there's any confetti. Because I know there's going to be line blocking, as you can see right there. And color blocking in her face or on the edges. Honestly, I think the only color blocking would probably be, not color blocking, confetti. And it's not going to be massive confetti. It's going to be in the basket of apples right here. Because you're going to be changing out multiple times in at least 5 to 6 colors just to do this section. As you can see, we also have another legend here on the bottom right. Then on the bottom left corner, we have your pasting area. Your schematic and your canvas name, the size, and it's copyrighted by Christopher Lovell from Diamond Art Club. So that means Diamond Art Club got Christopher Lovell's permission to turn his artwork into a dime painting, so they are compensating him for when they sell one of his pictures. You have a discount code and some more socials. And then you have the lifetime warranty. As long as you're the original purchaser of this canvas or any canvas from them, you have a lifetime warranty with them. So if something happens, just contact Diamond Art Club and they will get back with you and figure everything out. So, sorry about that. Now, I did roll this back, but we were messing around with it, looking at stuff. So, like I said, right there, let's move this up a little bit. There we go. It's actually not that bad of a picture with it being a 20 by 28 inch. It can be worked up within a week, week and a half, 2 weeks max, depending on how much time you have to diamond paint. And we know it's going to be color blocking in the background. All through the background, it's just being sections of color blocking. The goat's going to have a lot of line blocking. Even her basket, her face is going to be color blocking. Like I said, the only part I can see as a confetti would be the basket of apples here. But other than that, it's going to work up super fast. Now, I'll admit, when these canvases came out, I was not a big fan of them. But my taste has changed over the years, and I've kind of leaned towards them. Don't get me wrong, I still like the colored pictures. But I have to purchase a picture that I like. Let me put it that way. So now we're going to flip this over and we're going to look at the drills. So all the drills come pre-packaged like this from Diamond Art Club. If you keep your drills separate from your canvases, this is how you would find it. Right there. This is on the box, this is on the canvas, and the drills. So, if you don't like the crinkle, I'm going to apologize. Sorry. You can mute me or fast forward. I like the crinkle. I know, I'm weird. Now, you have to remember, there's only literally 27 colors in this canvas. So this will not take long to go through the colors, but there's going to be a lot of the same color. And I can already see 2 big bags of the white AB just by looking here. Now I'm just going to separate these quick, like I normally do, so I can go through these a lot faster. And this is going to be the big bag, so we're just going to hit with the big bags first. So before we go into detail with these colors, Diamond Art Club makes all of their drills in-house, and they're making them out of top-of-the-line resin. So they're making them with the best quality as they can to give us the best quantity and quality they can. So we're going to start with the first here, and this is going to be AB 141. And we have 2 bags of it. So there's going to be a lot of this white AB. So AB stands for Aurora Borealis. It's named after the Northern Lights. So it has a shine, a shimmer, an iridescent to it. Once you place this drill on the canvas, it's going to shimmer and shine. It's going to help the drill sit beside it shimmer and shine. And I've already noticed when we were looking at the canvas where some of these are going. Then we have 938, 2 bags of that one, 310, 1, 2 bags of that one, 3371, 1, 2 bags of that, 948, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags of 948. Now, before we go any farther, you're going to say, that's a lot of 948. Even 2 bags of 310 is a lot. Diamond Art Club always tries to give you at least, I think everybody says 20% more of the drills of each color. So you never run out. But there's always that one time that it doesn't happen. That's what the lifetime warranty is about. So don't always fret about all the extra bags. It could be a light bag, it could be a dark bag. Don't worry about it. You will use them. 3033. 3 bags of that one. 841. 2 bags there. But we could have more 841. And let's just grab this super small one. 779, 3 bags, 3860, 3 bags there. That's the smallest train that there was. That's why I just went with it. Okay, here we go. 762, 898, 402. Now, you're also noticing they're not in DMC order. That's because Diamond Art Club does not go in DMC order. They go by weight. 414, 80, 139. It's a gray, and it's not a lot, actually. It's a little bit, and you can see here the iridescent on top of these drills. 400, 3830, 435, 739, 3776, 413, 738, 105. It is a brown. 317, 648, 3864, you got 2 bags there, 3024, 2 bags, and 3799. So there's all of our drills for this canvas. So because it's not that big of a canvas, I'm actually just going to use the legend on the canvas here. So if you remember on the sticker sheet, all the ABs are at the beginning because they're below 150. So we only want to look for the numbers 1, 2, and 3 on the canvas. So like right here is a 1. I mean a 3. So there's some more 3s there. A lot of 3s there. And there. And even some 1s right there. What about up here? Some 1s. 3s. The goat's eye has a couple 3s. There's a big chunk of 3 here. Her eyes have 2s in it. That's the gray. The apples have some 3s in it and some 1s in it. There's 2s right there on her shirt. I think that's all I can see. Anything in the goat? There's a 3 there in the middle of the goat in a weird spot. Whatever. So I can actually just roll. Okay. Walk you through this here quick. So the number 1 is going to be in the apples. His eye has, nope, not his eye. The feather up here has some. The star over here has some. And this one has some. The 2 is the gray. I only noticed it right in this area here. So, and her eyes have it. So honestly, and there wasn't that much, so I'm okay with that. Then there we had the 2 big bags of the white AB. Now, that's going to be literally like all this white spots in the background. The feathers here. It's going to be throughout here on the poles. Even across the top of the goat's horns. Right through here. And down here. And then the gray feather has it. So they have the ABs spaced out evenly. Now, this is normally where I would talk about if I would enhance this, where would I enhance it at? Honestly, I don't think I would enhance it much. I would probably want to bling up her eyes a little bit more with some pixie dust or fairy dust or shimmer dust or whatever you want to call it. Every company has a different name for it. The goat's eye might get a little extra bling, but other than that, I think it would just be the eyes and maybe a little bit more on the apples. But I probably won't bling it up. I would probably leave it alone. But that's what I would suggest if you're going to bling it up. So that is everything for me. This is Apples by Christopher Lovell from Diamond Art Club. I will tag both the canvas link down below and Diamond Art Club link down below. If it's in stock and you want it, go grab it. If it's out of stock, sign up for notification. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscription button down below. Every time you hit the subscription button, if you're new, and every time you hit the thumbs up as a returning person, it helps with the analytics to help me grow my channel. I did hit my goal for 100 back in March. My next goal is 500. I do plan on doing a giveaway when I hit 500. I'm just throwing that out there. So let's build the channel up so someone can get lucky and win a giveaway. Then, leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you like Christopher Lovell's artwork. And if you do, what artwork of his is your favorite? And even if you don't like his artwork, that's fine. Leave me an emoji. Leave me an emoji of an apple. How about that one? Hit the notification button too. That also helps with the channel. And it helps you know when I post videos. I post daily vlogs, 3 p.m. First looks, Wednesdays and Fridays, 12 noon. And then any other random video will be at 1 p.m. And those videos can be anything related to diamond painting. I'm just saying that now. I just got tired of saying what it could be when it could be anything. So just keep an eye out. That is everything for me. I was going to say, if you like it, give me a thumbs up. A little repetitive, sorry. Now I'm just talking, sorry. I'll see you tomorrow. This is Diamonds on the World. Bye.